People must ask you, why do you think you'd ever be successful in this space?
As we saw, the introduction of cell phones, just something that didn't exist to suddenly being ubiquitous, we can do that with so many of these clean energy technologies and transition to a world beyond fossil fuels, and that's absolutely possible in a relatively short period of time. A decade ago, 52% of our electric portfolio in the United States was coal, right?
Yeah.
We were majority coal power. Coal is, about 15% of our grid today and falling.
Urgency is a critical question, right? What would you like to see happen in order to make that urgency more acted upon?
I think we need to win the narrative. I actually think in many ways we are winning the battle. I mean, more coal got shut down under President Trump than under Obama, right? And people don't know that, right? And so I think a sort of climate war room is needed to help tell success stories when we hit various milestones. The fact that major companies, Audi and Volvo and others, moving entirely to electric.
Where do you put California in there? Are we leaders?
I think California is where the action is. And if you look, at just the leading technologies, right? First large-scale rooftop solar deployments, first energy storage system, first electric vehicle, the first energy efficiency, codes and standards, all born in California. And what distinguishes us, in part, is that not only are we innovative, but we're big. We're 40 million people. And because of this ecosystem of policies we have and the funding we're doing, we're attracting, the majority of U.S. clean tech venture capital is coming into California. So I think of our state, to answer your question, as a sort of giant incubator for the clean energy industries of the future.
And the roles of government and the roles of private sector, where are we in that transition? And where should we be?
The way I think about it is like a road system. Somebody has to build the roads, demarcate the roads, set a speed limit, enforce the speed limit, and then the private sector, people can get to their destination however they want. Right. That is a lot of what we're trying to do with the regulatory architecture. Set the goal to get to 100% clean electricity, provide some incentives, some regulation, some oversight, but then really let the innovators work and do their thing. We need an effective public sector to do that, and we need a vibrant private sector. But together, that's how we get to the destination.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Yep.